welcome everybody. Before I really made any remarks, I did want to acknowledge a few of the people in the room. Most importantly, the Haas family and our good friend and former First Lady Juanita Haas, who's here tonight. I want to offer Juanita or Bob, if they had any words that they want us to say, we'd love to have them talk.
My family would just like to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate the opening of the Haas Health and Wellness Center. I see a lot of my dad's friends and colleagues here with us today. My father loved our community. He loved people coming together. He loved Revere. Thank you for honoring him and loving him back. I would like to thank all the elected officials in attendance, Mayor Patrick Keefe and his team, Claudia, Linda, former Mayor Brian Arrigo and his team, which featured Kim Hanton, Rec Director Michael Hinojosa and the entire Recreation Department team for all they've done. I would also like to thank Billy Guanasso and the DPW for all their hard work. In closing, I would like to remember a young man who was taken far too young, Isaac Harrington. Isaac was just 19, but he had many big dreams, and one of them was to work here at the Haas Health and Wellness Center, and he was well on his way to doing so. Thank you from the Haas family. We can't wait to see the space utilized for many years to come. Thank you.
So we have a few other dignitaries that we wanted to bring up that were here. We have, of course, the Councilor McKenna. We have State Representative Jeff Turco and State Representative Jessica Giannino. We have some of our other city councilors, as mentioned, former Councilor Arthur Guanasso is in attendance today. We have Councilor Ira Novoselsky, Councilor Tony Zambuto, newly elected Councilor Angela Sawaya, School Committeeman John Kingston, and School Committeeman Anthony Caggiano. But really, something I wanted to bring up was the important. And oh, geez, where is he? There he is. I apologize. And a newly elected former sergeant of our police department and councilor of Ward 6, Chris Giannino. We have a wonderful community, and that's something that I learned a long time ago sitting on the council, sitting next to Robert Haas Jr., learning a lot from him and learning a lot just about how to be a better public servant. And I know where it comes from. It comes from his family, and it comes from the way that I'm sure he was raised. But as a long-standing member of our community, he was someone that we really, he was somewhat of an icon for myself and many of my colleagues. It was really nice to look up to him. Sat next to guys like Arthur Guanasso and learned a lot. So places like this, you know, when we put a name on a building or we put a name on a facility or put a name on a plaque, you always wonder where it came from, because 10, 20, 30 years down the road, someone's going to say, who's Robert Haas Jr.? And we hope that the story and the legacy continues on. So we hope that this building creates lots of different memories for the family, but also the people that continue to serve here. People that you mentioned, Isaac, who unfortunately left us too soon, thinks about what Robert Haas means. This morning I was working out here and we had a new kid in here, and he said, so who is that? Is that you? And I was like, no, that's not me. You know, but it was someone that was very special to all of us. And a place like the Wellness Center is a great opportunity to reflect on each other and reflect on the people that made this building possible. So I think it was the least that we could do for the Haas family, but also for Bob, who did such an unbelievable job for our community. So thank you, Robert Haas. I know you're watching down on all us, and I hope you're really proud. So thank you. We also we have a few other special members. We have Michael Hinojosa. Is he still here? Okay, great. He's right here. I want him to say a few words, and I also want to acknowledge his staff. The general manager Joe is here, and I believe he's here, right? There's Joe. General manager and an unbelievable team. I definitely want him to recognize his team here. But before I turned it over to Mike Hinojosa, I did want to ask our good friend Jerome Smith from Amazon to say a few words. If anyone doesn't realize, this is an expensive proposition. So it's not easy to just come in here and put thousands of dollars in equipment and refurbishments. We were not able to do this by ourselves, and we had an unbelievable contribution from our good friends at Amazon, who is a really fantastic community partner. So I wanted Jerome to say a few words as well. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor. Hello, everybody. My name is Jerome Smith, and I'm the head of community engagement for all of New England at Amazon. We are excited about our investment in the Haas Family Center here. When we were speaking with the mayor early on about different things that we were doing in the City of Revere, he had mentioned kind of the renovations that was going on in the center. And we really do care about the health and wellness of our employees. We have a large number of employees, both that work in our tech hub and in our 2 fulfillment centers here in the city. And so it was a no-brainer for us to get involved with this process. And so, Mayor, I want to thank you and your administration and all the elected officials here today for allowing us to be part of this day. We will be here to continue future growth here in the facility, helping with the maintenance of the facility, along with the toy drives and the food drives and the other things that we are successfully doing with your administration. So thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this great day today. Congratulations to the Haas family for their new center, and we look forward to a continued partnership with all of you. Thank you.
I won't be long, but I think it's important that, this has been a long process for us, and I just want to thank my team for hanging in there. Joey, GM, Perella, been amazing. Between Haley, Adriana, and my whole staff, Nancy. Thank you, Pat Key, for getting us on schedule, on time, and have a vision of what this place can look like. So I think as you look around, we have, quite a few people here. And I got to tell you, and when this few pieces just came in the other day, it has really come together. I am really proud of what this place looks like, what this place will offer for our residents, employees, and families for the city. I think this will be a great place for years to come, and we will be a healthy city for sure. And one quick thing, Billy Guanasso, I don't know where you are, and Chris, just truly a pleasure to work with. Thank you for keeping us on schedule and holding people to the fire and getting this place to where it is. So thank you, everybody, especially you, Mr. Mayor. And I couldn't think of a more fitting, and not that I've been here a very long time, but to have Robert J. Haas Jr.'s name on that means a lot to me, as well as I know it means a lot to you, but to have this named after the Haas family means a lot. So, thank you. All right. Thank you.
So we're going to cut the ribbon. We're going to ask the Haas family to step up. Take this out of the way. And we're going to ask them to step up. We want them to cut it. Also, Jerome would step up. That'd be great. Let's get the Haas around there. I'll hold it with you. But also wanted to let everyone out there know, if you want to join our community gym, it's we have wonderful sponsorship opportunities, and you can jump in, get a membership, make that New Year's resolution to come in and make yourself well. So let's do this when you're ready, Juanita.
I'm ready.
All right.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. We're gonna pose for a picture first.
Sorry. Rachel, hold it. We're going to need a couple of pics before we go on. Smile over here.
Up front. Okay. Someone count us down. Not yet.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yay!